I'm sorry. Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Labor Lee, aka Cat Lee, and have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast. Yes, Hunty, we have tuned in. You have tuned into Ambitiously the podcast today. It's the top of the week, y'all. I got some things to say besides. I'll say them in a minute, but today is Media Monday. Today is the day that we talk about the trending topics, the things, current events, all the things that are happening in the media and celebrity gossip and all of that good stuff. Hold on, we got a comment already. It might be my boo Doc. Hi, honey, if it's you. Hi, honey. Yeah, so today is the day. It's so much going on. But before I get to all of the things that I want to discuss today, Doc, I got one for you too. I'm going to paint a picture in a minute. But first things first, if you would like to join the conversation, you can drop a comment, call in, text. The number is 443-850-4828. Again, 443-850-4828. Or you ask me to drop the link and you can join me live on the show and we can discuss the things that we're discussing. I'm so proud. Listen, I'm going to talk to y'all in a minute about that. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. We are trying to build something over here, and we could use your help doing so. Let me see. What else we got to say? I'm going to get to that in a minute. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Okay, so first things first. It is storming and raining here in Baltimore, Maryland. And guess what? The bandwidth is popping, baby. I told y'all I had some improvements to make around here, and I did. We should not be having these problems anymore. I've been watching how things have been progressing while we're building up to, showtime and whatever, and everything is everything in here, and I love it. So yeah. Yay! My daughter's party, it was good. She had the time of her life. Some of her friends from school came. Some people came on my behalf. Some people came on my sister's behalf. Some people came on my mother's behalf. She had a great freaking time. She made a little coin for her graduation presents or whatever. And so she got a few graduation gifts. And so she was very happy. Plenty of leftovers, so I haven't had to really cook in the last couple of days, which is amazing because she's always hungry. She's like, Mom, I'm hungry. So she's been able to be like, yeah, I'm hungry, but this is what I want. And that's amazing. Nice little, you feel me? She had nice little shindig. We have these blow up things. It fit over your body. You can bump into each other, roll around, and all of that. That was like the hit of the party. The only downside was all of the balloons that we blew up and put all over the yard and stuff. All of those bad boys started busting as soon, I don't know, they just were popping on their own. And every time one popped, I was like, another one bites the dust. So that was that. It was cool, though. She had a good time. Okay, so for my listening audience, close your eyes and let me paint this picture for you. I'm not gonna. I don't know what was going on. It just was every I want to say every 30 minutes, one of them bad boys was like, pop. I'm like, another one bites the dust. But other than that, we had a good time. But anyway, so I want to paint this picture for you guys really quick. Imagine you go through 4 years of college. And I will say this first. College is hard. It's not easy. You got to go through the 4 years and all of that good stuff. So imagine you go through 4 years of college, right? And now it's graduation day, or even 6 if you're going to get your master's, or beyond. But just imagine this. You've completed all your coursework. You're ready. You're excited. You're hella excited. And when they call your name, well, the woman who's calling your name, every time she calls your name and you walk up, to receive your stuff, your diploma and everything, she cuts you short. She cuts your name short. She cuts the whole deliverance of what you've just accomplished short. Well, that happened to a young lady, and I like how she carried it. I can't find. I wish I would have saved the video, but I don't know where it is. I have a lot of stuff saved up and backed up, so I'm just going to tell the story. But that happened to a young lady, and her response was titillating. So when the lady did that to her, she grabbed the mic and finished her whole name because she said, "You're not going to steal her moment, lady." And of course, it was a Karen who did such a thing. But here's the thing. These young people, these older people, these young people, they work very, very hard, right? I know, I've been there. You work very hard in college to try to accomplish. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So they work hard to try to accomplish this achievement, and nobody's for you cutting their shit short. Sorry, we're just not for it. You get to say your name and major. Oh, so she did. She got to say her name and major, but they don't let you say it. What you do? While out like the locks, then go Brazilian man. Yeah, boo. This is one of them times where the Brazilian man should pop out. I really. Doc, thank you, because you gave me some inspiration for this. That is one of those times where you should go ham. That is one of those times where you should totally go Brazilian man on that ass. If y'all don't know who the Brazilian man is, it's a Brazilian man. His wife was in a beauty contest. She came up in second place. He wasn't feeling it, so he snatched the crown and started going ballistic and start trying to tear everything up. I spent all of my years, I spent the last 4 years of my life working hard, getting good grades, trying to accomplish something that many of our people do not get a chance to accomplish, and you're going to cut my shit short? I think not. So I like how she carried it. I swear I do. I think not. You're not going to cut my shit short because you're a Karen. Couldn't imagine if your family was in the crowd, right? But see, my family different. Because while I was going up there going ballistic, they out there in the crowd going ballistic. You don't cut my shit short. Bitch, let me have my moment. I don't care how long my name is. And for me personally, I have 4 names. I have a first name, 2 middle names, and a last name. You're not cutting. If I want all 4 of those names to be cited, then I want all 4 of those names to be cited. And how dare you snatch the mic from me when I am trying to get my life? Yeah, no, girl, no. And yes, the Brazilian man, that's one of the moments where he should have popped out. I'm just saying. Don't shortchange my accomplishments, you old hag. Anyway, so... Oh, you do? Oh, you got... Okay, me too. I got 2 middle names. And see, I'm not alone in this world. So if I want all 4 of my names cited, I want to say all 4 of those names, but you're going to let me finish until I say all 4 of my names, and I'm not playing. So yeah, that was a problem. I just wanted to start the show with that because that one is my boo Doc wanted me to start off with that one. Well, he wanted me to talk about it. Yeah, she's a hag. She's an old hag. They're usually the ones that hate the most. But anyway, so I wanted to bring that story up. But I have more. I have much, much more to go. That's not the last. I just wanted to deal with that old hag. How dare you try to steal her moment, hooker? Hold on. So I got more to talk about. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me do this because I don't want this to interfere with what I got going on. Okay. So let's get into this story right here. I'm going to start with some, I guess it's sports talk a little bit, kind of, sort of, but not really. Okay. So I'll say this. It's a sports figure, but it's not really sports related, but we'll get to it. So Dennis Rodman. What can I say about him? Dennis Rodman, I can't even get his name out. Dennis Rodman has always been about doing his own thing. Everybody has always thought he was a weird one. I don't think so. I think he's just eclectic. He likes to do his own thing. He likes to be in his own vibe. But recently, Pride, June is Pride Month, and he participated. So let's get to it. So Dennis Rodman pulled up to the Houston's Pride Parade on Sunday, rocking a skirt. You heard me, a skirt, and a move that apparently didn't sit well with some fans, prompting the legend to clap back online. 62 He's 62, y'all. Year old Rodman shared several photos from the event along with the caption, "Love will always win. Happy Pride," with the hashtag Gay Pride, hashtag Love is Love, and hashtag Pride Month. The five-time NBA champ was wearing a green pleated schoolgirl skirt along with a black t-shirt featuring a photo of Rodman's head, complete with his rainbow hair. As you might expect, given the current climate, some people were thrilled with Dennis Rodman's attire at the parade. The Hall of Famer clearly heard some of the criticism as well and responded online, writing, "Do your research, guys. Been him," which he has, pointing to other times where he's worn women's clothing, including the time he put on a wedding dress in 1996 to marry himself. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? He's also worn halter tops and women's blouses and things of that nature, leggings, all of that stuff. So while things were a little testy online, Dennis was all smiles at the Pride event, taking pics and giving autographs to fans. Rodman has long been an ally to the community, often speaking out in support of the LGBTQ cause and people. Listen, I had to read that first before I went in. Listen. We do not all have to agree with everybody's decisions on how their lifestyle is. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. I missed some comments. Shout out to that young lady. Big shout out to her. Don't steal her moment. And I like how she carried it. The worm. That's what you call Dennis Rodman. Stop. Wait, I'm not even getting the show yet. You already started. Yeah, Rodman, been Rodman, nothing new. Exactly. So by us knowing who Dennis Rodman is, are we surprised that he wore a skirt to Pride? I'm not. I'm not even mad that he wore a skirt to Pride. He's been doing this for years. Why are you upset that he wore a skirt to Pride? To the Pride parade? I don't know. But he did. And I'm one who believes. Google it. I believe it. I'm not that invested in Dennis Rodman, but I don't got no beef with him either. But I believe you. At the end of the day, I am one of those people who believe that you should be able to be your authentic self. And what you choose, it's an old saying, and I'm about to use it, and I'm cussing. I haven't been on here this long. I'm probably going to get in trouble with YouTube, but screw it, right? What you eat does not make me shit. So what you wear has no reflection on what I got going on over here, honey. What you feel has no reflection. People hate when I say that, when they be like, "Oh, well, what if a person feel like this or what if a person feel like that?" It sounds like a them problem and not a me problem. I can't concentrate or focus on what you feel, what you want to wear, how you want to live. I can't. And I think that the more people that get that, the better. What you eat don't make me shit. Sorry, it doesn't. But anyway, let's move on. I don't want to stay on Dennis Rodman too long because I have more to talk about. I got more to talk about, y'all. So much more to talk about. But yeah, like if he want to rock a skirt, let that man rock his skirt and be happy rocking his skirt. That don't have nothing to do with me. let people be themselves. Doc says, let people be themselves and got nothing to do with me unless I want it to. Exactly. That's my point. Again, what you eat does not make me shit. So yeah. Let that man be happy in his skirt. Let him be happy in his skirt. His skirt ain't bothering you other than it's a man in the skirt, okay? He been wearing female attire. Y'all just act like it's a brand new situation. It's not brand new. Dennis Rodman been doing Dennis Rodman. I, I'm scared, y'all. I'm so afraid right now. I'm so afraid because what I want to do, I'm just because I've been going through what I've been going through with this internet situation for the last week or two. I'm afraid to do the things that I normally do, but that's okay. Give me time. I will get back into it. Okay, so let's get to this next situation. But yeah, leave Dennis Rodman alone and let him wear his skirt. Let him wear his skirt. So, we're gonna go next. Let's get to this little thing right here. And I want to get to her because one, I'm not a fan. So I think I'm scared because I'm just getting back into the back into my mojo. Again, the internet and all of that. You remember what happened last week? It was ugly. It was real ugly, and it made the show kind of ugly to me. Because of all of the things that were going on with the band, with the storms, and we've been having a lot of rain lately. I'll get to that in a little bit later because I have something to say about that too, though. But anyway, so okay, let's get to this little thing that I'm not really a big fan of, but we're gonna talk about it. So, K Camp says Ice Spice didn't need to be a double XL freshman, but she's got she didn't need so he's saying she did not need to be in the double XL's freshman class, but she's got she's got to stay grounded. So let's get to that. So double XL freshman alum K Camp fully understands Ice Spice's decision to skip this year's freshman cover photo shoot, but still recommends that she keeps a steady pace in the unforgiving rap game. We linked what he says is we linked with Rare Sound CEO outside of Dash Radio this week, where he acknowledges the Ice Red Hot rookie run. He acknowledges her rookie run. I'll get to that in a minute, though. He tells everybody, he says every rapper must choose their own path, but with Ice checking off all of the boxes, she'll be good going forward. What? Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel like that in a minute. So the Munch rapper forfeited her double XL freshman spot after she started getting booked for shows left and right, several festivals, gigs, and full tour supporting Doja Cat, and couldn't lock in with all of the Meg's requirements. That being said, K Camp says blowing up too fast can hurt an artist, as the public can eventually grow tired and move on rather quickly. Camp was in the 2015 Double XL freshman class and admits it helped his career. He signed to a major label and racked up several platinum plaques. He also said that no XL class this year or even his can top the 2010s, which had J. Cole. I might agree with this one right here, but which had J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa, and Freddie Gibbs as freshmen in the class. K Camp's currently on an independent hustle, pushing his Spin the Block EP. His message is clear: whether you make the cover or not, you still gotta hustle. That's a fucking fact. But here's the thing. I'm not really that was the other day today a new day. Oh yeah, but yeah, that did happen the other day, but I'm still a little uneasy. The freshman cover doesn't mean the same as it used to. That's true. It does not. Doc, you are on point. You still got to go on. Exactly. Here's the thing. I think that we said this on the last tap in, right? Which is I'm not really big on gimmicks. And right now, I feel like all of the female rappers that are coming out right now are gimmicky. And the gimmick is, I'm trying to be politically correct and nice about how I want to say this. But the gimmick is, I mean, and we all know that sex sells, but now it's so many of y'all, like it's oversaturated. Now, thank you. I was trying. Thank you, Doc. I'm not going to say it, but we just going to say the sex sells. We all know that sex sells, but everything is about the vagina and the booty hole right now. Everything is about being a little slut monkey, a thought pocket. All of that's what it's all about right now. And so, how much you want me to rap? I might rap. Doc said Kit Kat rap. No, I'm a rap though. I'm gonna be the Kit Kat. They just bullshit. But anyway, but yeah, it's all about sex. I don't really see where the lyricism is real with them because they all rapping about the same thing. And as much as I'm not like I don't hate Nicki Minaj. Like I said that the other day, she got some joints that bump. But at the same time, I'd rather hear. That's probably the last female rapper that I could say that I really kind of like could get with, not all the way, but kind of get with. Doc, what you done said? Whoa, slut monkey. Yeah, slut monkey. That's one of my favorite words now. Oh, yeah. I love her. No, let me take that back. Rhapsody. I do love her. I love her so much. When I go for my walks, she is in my rotation. I love Rhapsody. I think, let's bring that back. Chicks that could really spit, you feel me? Chicks that really got something to say besides my butt and my crack. You feel me? I love Rhapsody. I don't like Ice Spice. I know she the wave for a lot of the younger kids because they're stupid and they don't understand that it's more to life than that. But I don't like her. I never liked her. I don't like a lot of these younger girls, but I do fuck with Rhapsody. She's different. She's a whole different wave. And yes, I do fuck with Rhapsody. But I think I said that on the tap in. I do fuck with her heavy. She giving me what I need as far as female lyricism. So yeah, I do mess with her heavy. But yeah, Ice Spice is not it. None of these chicks for real is it for me. Like for real. And again, even with Cardi, like I like a couple of songs here and there scattered about, but they not all about vagina and booty hole. You know what I'm saying? The songs that I do like by her. So let's keep it moving. Oh, wait. Before we keep it moving, I got to do this one quick thing because we do have to pay the bills. I'll be right back. I promise. Couple seconds. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to get the shortest one I can get. Couple seconds. We'll be right back.
Want last-minute brand design help? Get top-tier Fiverr freelance creatives at your fingertips fast with secure payments and 24/7 support. Head to Fiverr.com today and get something started.
Tierra Whack is cool, Doc, but I don't really have a whole lot to fall back on her. With Rhapsody, I got a lot that I've heard from her, so I'm not going to act like I like somebody that I've never really listened to a lot of their music. But yeah, Rhapsody for sure. I fucks with her heavy. But anyway, let's get away from these chicks and get back into it. Because speaking of hip-hop, it's all about hip-hop. There's a lot to talk about hip-hop. I want to... lighthearted. Let's go ahead. This made my soul. So as we all know, this made my soul a little happy a little bit, just a little bit. As we all know, the BET Awards happened this weekend. I'm gonna start by saying that was one of the most ghetto displays I ever seen ever. And I don't watch award shows anymore, but I get clips of, I get a clip or two or whatever, and everything. that I saw as far as clips are concerned. Maybe, the only thing I saw that wasn't ghetto was Patty was there. And, she was doing what Patty do. But, yeah, it was a ghetto display, if I ever see one. And we're going to talk about a few things that happened in that melee. But one thing that made me happy, no, it's still, hold on, let me see. No, it was still good for, that's fine. It was ghetto though. A lot of shit I was saying, I wasn't here for. And you know how we do over here. We all have our own opinions on shit ghetto to me. And that's how they feel though. That shit is ghetto. But couple of good things did happen, and I'm not saying it was everything was bad about it. I'm just gonna say that it was ghetto. But one good thing that happened in that situation is that Quavo and Offset actually honored Takeoff together on stage. Oh my gosh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So the Migos reunited for the 2023 BET Awards Sunday night, but the trio was not a duo. They honored their late bandmate, family member. I hate bandmate for them because that's family. But, for the sake of this, Takeoff with an emotional performance that brought the house down. Hey, that's what I like. That's why I wanted to go positive real quick. Quavo and Offset surprised everyone when they hit the stage. Well, they didn't surprise me because I kind of already knew that was happening, but whatever. Let's keep on going. Hit the stage an hour into the event at the Microsoft Theater in LA to pay tribute to Takeoff, who, as we all know, was fatally taken out at a bowling alley last November. The alleged offender, Patrick Xavier Clark, was indicted last month for Takeoff's passing. Decked out in all black leather, the two Migos kicked things off by diving into hotel lobby. A song produced by Quavo and Takeoff as the crowd went wild. Special effects sent the show to the outer limits with a spaceship appearing on a large screen, which eventually took off as flames shot up from the stage. A massive image of Takeoff then morphed into the screen behind Quavo and Offset while they were singing and dancing. That was, it made my life. Okay. The pair then cranked out the Migos' biggest hit, Bad and Bougie. Bad and Bougie, which rocked to number one on the Billboard charts and was nominated for Best Rap Performance at the 2018 Grammys. By any musical standard, it was a memorial moment and the first time Quavo and Offset appeared on stage together since Takeoff's passing. Do you think that Quavo and Offset will continue to, do you think this is a moment that would bring them back together? I'm interested in that one. So I'm interested to see, if that's going to continue on. But yeah, let's get to some comments real quick before we move on to our next story. Rock, what up? All right, so Patty, let's see what you said here, Doc. Patty lost the lyrics from the teleprompter. Yeah, of course, we know. I didn't watch it, but it's always some bullshit that go on. Someone said Cardi put them in a get along together t-shirt. That's how they resolve their issues. That might be it. Well, I did talk about them, reconnecting at a memorial type of celebration for Takeoff. So that might have been where they might have, came together and was like, you know what, we got to cut this shit short. Like, he wouldn't want us to continue beefing. So I don't know what happened exactly, but I could see how that would happen. Crowd went up on Bad and Bougie on the part for the rocket. I heard that's what I heard. The clip that I saw that. What up, Rock? Where you been at, bruh? Rock in the building. in time it will heal. I think so too. I think that one is that celebration that they had was, to celebrate his life, was a good, like, starter point for them to come back together and, like, maybe, you know heal. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, y'all. My kid walked in the door. She forgot that I had a show today. Um, yeah, I think that it will be a situation, where they will, come together and heal. I do, and I think this was a good starting point. So it is what it is. Um, Kat, even if you say the whole show was ghetto, I still enjoyed it. That's fine. Again, baby, you know how we get down over here. You feel how you feel. I feel I feel. Sorry, we not all bad and bougie like you. Sorry. I'm sorry too. I'm sorry too. Everybody can't be. You know what I mean? Stop messing with me right now. Um, and Doc said, "What up, Rock? Where you been at, bro? It took you long enough to get in the building." But anyway, so yeah. But I think this is a good starting point for healing. They need, it's a lot to go through losing somebody that you love, especially a family member. And that's why I hate that bandmate thing. No, they are more than bandmates. They are family. So yeah. Speaking of them, before I even move on to my next situation, let's talk about Offset and Cardi right now, because it's been going down. It's been going down as far as what's been going down. Okay, so I'm gonna start here. Of course, it started with Tasha K. Of course. We all know Tasha and Cardi B have been going at it for a minute. We all know this. They've been going at it for a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. You on top of the world with family, then no more. Right? That's crazy. Exactly. So I think they need that healing portion right now. But of course, all of the drama always starts with Tasha K. Tasha K better stay in her lane, as you say. I don't think she in her lane right now. I think she in Cardi and Offset lane right now. But anyway, so Tasha posts this video of this white woman, what I perceive as a white woman anyway. She got a big booty. I'm probably surgery. But anyway, she posted this video of a white woman. I guess the white woman sent the video to her. Oh no, buffering. That's all right, because I got my local what you call it on, so it'll, but it's not buffering over here, so I don't understand. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm guessing that the white lady reached out to Tasha K and she sent Tasha K this footage. And then the footage, she claims that she's at Cardi and Offset's property in LA. And then she shows these videos. One, she's claiming that is Culture's bed in the background and that she and Offset did the dirty. The nasty, they were humping on Culture's bed. So then Cardi takes to what I believe, what's the name of that app where everybody get on there and be talking like it's like, shit. What's the name of that app? But anyway, she gets on the app and she starts to go in and she starts talking about, what would happen if her and her husband parted ways or whatever. I feel like she did. I feel like she did or whatever. And then Tasha shares more of the white lady, of course. And then some strange reason, and hold on, I might bring this on the screen real quick. I think I could do that much. For some strange reason, I'm gonna bring this on the screen. Hold on. All of a sudden, now we having conversations about Offset and Cardi B. Hold on, let me go to, because I did save this. Getting a divorce. Um, and then the BET Awards happen. He's there, him and Quavo performing together. Cardi B's not there, and we all know that she had this song with Lotto that went big on the charts. You feel me? And all that good stuff. So everybody's speculating: are they getting a divorce? I don't know. Divorce is not an easy thing to deal with. Trust me, a girl knows. Hold on, let me pull this up. So, because I think was it Hollywood Unlocked or was it? It wasn't the Shade Room. It was Hollywood Unlocked that I got this from. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up on the screen really quickly. So we all know Clubhouse. Thank you. I could not think of the name. I don't know why I couldn't. I couldn't. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name of it though at that moment. And it was I had an account on Clubhouse, and then I got off of it because I don't like too many people talking at one point in time. But let me bring this up on the screen. There's too many people talking on there at one time. And then I hate when everybody and all that. I like one mic, and all that. It annoyed the hell out of me. And when I say hunty, it annoyed me. So let's put this up on the screen really quick. But yes, Clubhouse. Yeah, but divorce is not an easy thing, and especially if you're a celebrity and a celebrity lifestyle, and you have to live your life in front of the world, and then you have some lady over here. I'm not gonna call Tasha out her name and none of that, but you got some lady over here, and she is starting a fire. But in the Offset, this is his page. We can't deny that. He says, "My wife." I gotta look at the other one because it's too small. But my wife effed. What time is? Okay, we've been on here long enough. My wife fucked a nigga on me, gang. Y'all niggas know how I come. So he posted that, and then it was deleted, right? And then Cardi, nope, not playing that because ain't nobody getting me. No Lord. But so y'all saw that. But then Cardi goes on Clubhouse, and I think that's part of her problem right there too. Like, stay the fuck off of Clubhouse, yo. Everybody, it's a such thing, and it's a wonderful thing that they do. Not saying that they're the perfect couple, because they are not. But one thing you never see besides, well, I don't know. I'm not going to say they are not, but it didn't come from their mouths. It came from other people's mouths, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Besides the Lemonade and the 444, where he actually talked about it on the album, and she actually talked about it on the album as well. You don't see them going to Clubhouse. I'm not messing with her. She's a Libra. I would never. But you don't see them going to Clubhouse. And I think because I know, and now I'm going to speak on that real quick. Thank you for saying that. Don't mess with Cardi. I'm protecting you at all costs. Oh, well, thank you for being my bodyguard, babes. But I'm not coming for Cardi because I love Cardi. But one thing I know about myself and Cardi, because she's a Libra, like I said, we get emotional, and especially when it comes to playing with our children. And if we are married, we going to take up for our husbands. Fuck if we married, if we in a relationship with somebody, we gonna fight for that too. Like, no, you don't get to play with us. We all know that Tasha's doing this because she's still bitter because she owes Cardi $4 million, and Cardi ain't backing down about her $4 million, which I wouldn't either. Like, bitch better have my money. Run me my money. But one thing that Cardi does do that I feel like is a hindrance to her, and I've done it before, so I get it, and this is why I can speak on it. I've done it, and I had to learn, and I'm older than Cardi, and she has years to learn. I've done it myself, where though I get in my feelings, and then I I don't do it now, but I've jumped on social media, and I've actually said the things that I was feeling. Social media and Clubhouse and all of that shit is not a place for all of that. And the best way to deal with that, I'm not gonna have no lawsuit because I'm not talking bad about Cardi, and I'm not telling no lies. We get in our feelings. You feel me? That's some Libra shit. We really get in our feelings and we lash out. in the wrong places sometimes. And this is one of those things, like, leave the social media shit alone. And fuck Tasha. This how you get Tasha. Every time that bitch try to start some shit, fucking bitch, I want my money. That's it. I want my money. That's it. And so I'm going to keep, every time you come and you try to start some drama and bring some drama to my situation, you try to come for my marriage, you try to come for my babies, I'm going to go harder to get my $4 million. Yes, girl, talk so I can get my money. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Like, nah, Cardi, I love Cardi. I love Cardi on Love and Hip Hop. You feel me? But it's just some things you just can't go on social media. You can't take the social media, and your marriage is one of them. You're going through heartache. You're going to go through heartache. Trust me, I went through heartache at the top of the year. I'm good now, though. But it happens in life. Offset, this is not the first time Offset has cheated or got caught cheating. But Tasha got a vendetta against her because she's mad because she owed that girl $4 million. It's simple. It's not rocket science. We know what it is. I'm saving you from a lawsuit. I'm not going to get sued because I'm not speaking a lie. I'm not slandering anybody's name. And that's what Tasha did. She said things about that girl that was not true at all. Or that Cardi proved that wasn't true. She slandered that girl a lot. She talked a lot about, and then she brought other people on to join in the reindeer games. So it is what it is, but I'm not speaking a lie. Cardi does do that. You feel me? She gets in her feelings, and especially when it comes to this broad right here, and then she go online, and then, you know, she say what she say or whatever. Fuck them. Fuck the people and what they think about your marriage, girl. If you're going to stay with Offset, stay with Offset. If you're not going to stay with Offset and you're going to be out, then be the fuck out. But that's not their business. That's your business, Cardi. And stop letting that chick pull you out of, like, Stop letting her. That's what I'm going to say. Stop letting her. And she knows she's getting to you. She knows that she's getting under your skin. That's why she keeps doing the things that she does. You feel me? Because she know it's bothering you. You got to learn to ignore her and target her in the right way. The right way to target her is them pockets. Yes, them pockets. You can prove that she's still working. Get your money, baby. If I was caught that bitch, I'd take installments, but I want my money. You don't got all $4 million right now, then we'll set up a payment arrangement through the courts. But I'm going to get my money, and that's that. But I don't have no beef with Cardi at all, not one bit. I just, you know, sometimes us as Libra, again, we're emotional people, and sometimes we wear our feelings on our sleeves, and with her right now, it's all trickling on to social media and shit like that, and it shouldn't. She just needs, oh, baby, I'm getting to that next. Oh, don't beat me to the punch. You always be doing that. Well, hold on. We get ready to talk about all of that. So how do I feel about Pusha T and Jim Jones? Let's get to Jim Jones and Pusha T and Jadakiss. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But yeah, like, you know, it's just, I think with her, she just wears her feelings on her sleeve, and she can't help it. It's in her nature. But yeah, work that bitch pockets. Don't worry about working her. I could give a fuck less with, like, if I got into a beef with that bitch right now, today or tomorrow, like, I could give a fuck less. Like, bitch, you don't do nothing for me? Like, the fuck? You know, fuck, what you doing on the internet? You don't do shit for me. All right, so Jadakiss is voicing his concerns, because I said we're going to talk about this Jim Jones and Pusha T situation. So Jadakiss has inserted himself, which somebody got to be a voice of reason, but he's voicing his concerns that Jim Jones and Pusha T's spiraling rap beef could spiral out of control and turn into a violent situation. The Lox rapper admitted to Bootleg Kev he didn't have a dog in the fight. I don't really have a dog in the fight either. So good job, Jada. But didn't want things to get ugly. I concur. Over the weekend, Jim fired back at Pusha T's perceived jabs from the song he previewed in Paris. And fired back, did he? You ain't dead. You ain't dead. The Dipset capo used the clips hit what happened to that boy to send a slick shots at Pusha T's bro, No Malice, weight loss, accusing him of doing narcotic. Because I've always got to change the word, accusing him of doing the narcotic they're always rapping about. Ooh. Jada has shared his rap beefs over the years. He and Rough Riders once had beef with Beanie Siegel. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Because I did not take... One second. Sorry. Went down the wrong part. Anyway. 1 second. I had to get that together. Totally went down the wrong part. Anyway, so as we know, Jada and Beanie and them had beef. What the hell? All right, hold on. Oh, Jesus. They had beef back in the day. That really wasn't. It's hard to describe that beef because that beef was so crazy. I'll get to that in a minute. But so as long as Pusha and Jam continue to release their diss remotely, all parties should remain unscathed. Physically, that is, can't predict how their egos are going to be, affected by the situation. So let's start with this. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Right now, yeah, keep it on wax for sure. Just lyrical combat. Doc, you always on point. Just lyrical, verbal combat entertainment. Yeah. The cocaine, nah, baby, you can't, because I can't say certain things. No, don't call 911. I got it together. The water went down the wrong pipe, and I was like, my throat was dry. Anyway, so I got it together though. Water went Brazilian man in the wrong pipe. Exactly. Don't be sounding like damn. Got you saying, and dude, like, oh my gosh. And it got tears coming out my eyes. But anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand. One is, as long as they, like you said, as long as they keep it on wax, everything should be cool, right? Because I will say this, right? It's nothing wrong with a little rap competition. I don't really mind it too much. It makes things a little bit interesting. Where the problem lies is when they start taking it out to the streets. And I can see how Jada is concerned, but I don't think it's going to go there. But at the same time, everybody knows how Pusha T feels about his brother. And so, but I just don't see them like really going to war. Like, I don't. I don't even know if they all run in the same areas or whatever, but I don't see them going to war about it. Like going to like physical war about it. Yeah, rap battles, rap beef. I'm not mad at it though. Again, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of, a little competition. Yeah, it does keep it fun, Doc. It does. You said it keeps it fun. Don't get in them Libra feelings, just bars. See, that's different. Libra feelings don't have nothing to do with bars. Like, I could give a fuck about if you made a diss song about me, I hear, okay, cool. I don't care about that. Because if I rapped, I would have a rebuttal. The problem is, is again, now you bring my kid into it, that's when the Libra feelings come out. You feel me? But I don't think that, and No Malice can rap. So if he really wanted to and he really felt some kind of way about it, which I don't think he does, I think that he would come back with his own shit. You feel me? Because he could rap his ass off too. Um Now to this Jada talking about him and Beanie, here's the thing, that really wasn't that heavy. You feel me? Like, that wasn't something where it was really going to go to the streets. I never saw that going to the streets. I saw it as what it was, niggas beefing on wax, which it always should stay. And as long as it stays there, everybody is copacetic, everybody is cool. I mean, just keep it the way it is. It's like, but a little rap beef never hurt nobody. I kind of like rap beef a little bit. I like when they be going at each other. Like, I kind of like it. I don't know why, but I do. I kind of like it. All right. But thank you for getting to that story, because that was next on my agenda. So, just everybody keep it copacetic. Oh yeah, also at the BET Awards, JT and Lil Uzi Vert went at it. Everybody speculated because he was on Ice Spice. She said it wasn't because of that. It was because he lost her seat. But don't they have assigned seats? Like, you know. And then they also have seat fillers. So I don't know. Maybe that was like the cover up and how they was trying to make it look cute or whatever. But I don't see how that would be that major. Oh yeah, and 5-year-old Foreign said he got roofied in Paris, and there was a whole bunch of melee and drama and beef and bullshit behind that too. But I don't think it's that important of a story where I need to really talk about it. And that's that. Let me see what we got to say here. Exactly. Keep it there. That's where it should be. Like, think about it. All the rap battles that we have seen over the years were good, and they stayed on wax. They never ever went further than that. You feel me? So just keep it that way. Just keep making diss songs about each other. The video was abuse. She hit him with a phone and called him a goofy. Yeah, she called him a goofy and a bitch ass nigga and a whole bunch of other stuff. I've seen the video. I've seen it. She said a whole bunch. What about Casanova being in prison? Casanova know what he had going on. Just like Tex don't know what he had going on. I think that with both cases, Tex Stone and Casanova, sometimes if you're gonna take your career to the next level, some shit you gotta leave in the streets. That's any rapper though, for that matter. Like, some shit you really need to leave in the street. You can't move forward if you keep that shit going. You're not gonna elevate. And I know everybody is judgy and judgmental and all of that shit, but some shit, just leave that shit in the streets. Let me see. He was attacked and renounced from the gang. Why? Why did they attack him? Why was he denounced from his gang? What happened? I need more on that. Tell me more about that one right there. Yeah, Tex Stone got 35 years. Exactly. But some shit, again, you need to... Well, they do kind of got Tex Stone on video shooting up the club. And Mano's, I don't think they're together no more, but Mano's ex-girlfriend got shot in that melee. So, you know, it's a lot behind that. But... he renounced his own gang. Well, okay, that's gang shit. You know what happened with these gangs out here? You can't... You in for life, as far as they concerned. You in there for life. Yeah, Tex Stone was a fellow podcaster. He's not a fellow podcaster anymore with 35 years on his back. Nope. And in 35 years, it's gonna be a new wave. You feel me? So yeah, he's no longer a fellow podcaster. He's an inmate, and whatever his numbers is. It's that simple. Wait, let me see. He got $150 allegedly. Look, listen, he got $150 allegedly. Hey, it be like that. You gotta watch what you out here doing, man. You can't have both lives. You can't be well, you can't have all the lives. You can't be a successful entertainer and be a gang member and a hood nigga and be, well, four things: a civilian and a soldier in the streets. You can't do all of those things at the same time. Yeah, it's cool, babe. I enjoy our conversations, but you can't do all of those things at the same time. You just gotta chill the fuck out. You feel me? But we gonna get more into today's stories. I want to do. We gonna figure that out. I gotta stop planning so far ahead, but I do got some shit I want to do behind both that Casanova and Tech Stone situation. But I gotta show love. I gotta show love. Yes, baby, it's time for the love notes. I gotta show love because these people love me and I love them too. First and foremost, thank you thank you to anyone who's viewed it on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I love you. Thank you for chiming in. I've seen the viewers pop in and out or whatever, and I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you. Um, then my listening audience, I love them so much. First, my top six: the United States, the United Kingdom, India, France, Germany, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you. I do. I love you so much. I do. Thank you for always being there and dedicated. Russia, freaking Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Canada, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, Kenya. I love you. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. I do. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, and Venezuela, baby. I love you all. And welcome to the Czech Republic. I see you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, my babies. Thank you. Thanks. I love you. Yeah, and we probably got some more, but yes, they'll be up here shortly. Um, yes, babe, the love notes. Doc, you know, you named them. I just called it love. You was like, nope, the show notes and love. So now it's love notes. So it is what it is. Now it's love notes. It is what it is. Thank you for naming that for me. And yes, Venezuela, baby. Hi. Yeah, but you know, I gotta show my love. It is what it is. So this week my plan is to make sure I get all 4 shows in. I have an announcement tomorrow too, by the way, on the tap in, so we'll talk about that tomorrow. But yes, Knox will be here tomorrow for the tap in. I can't guarantee what time he'll be here, but we gotta cut him a little slack too, because he does go to work and then go to the gym, go home, record some music, and then he comes here to do the tap in. So I'm learning to cut him a little slack just because I know that he does all of those things, but not too much slack. This tap in order for him to talk shit to us, he got to be on time. Yes, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this week because everything is out of the way now. I've gotten all of my daughter's affairs out of the way. I feel like I can focus more and do all 4 shows for the week and maybe eventually add on a 5th show. I don't know. We're going to see. Or maybe not necessarily, like we might just jump on and go live or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to try to pull off all 4 shows this week. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. I don't know if it's going to happen, but wish me luck. And we shouldn't be having any internet issues either. So yeah, an announcement that I'm gonna make tomorrow, for sure, when King Knox is here. Wait, hold on. Like, hold on. He talking shit. He usually late. No, because remember last tap in, he was trying to be slick, like, y'all can't talk because I was on time this time. No, you got to make up for the other one, too. So that's 2 shows that you got to be on time for before you can start talking shit to us because you was late twice. But, I don't think he's going to be late tomorrow. I don't know, but I don't think so. Thanks for crossing my... I need all the finger crossings early, like once. Yeah, you feel me? They're going to talk trade. No, he was... No. the very first tap in, he was on time, and then the two after that he was late, and then this last one that we just did last week he was on time. So he got to make up for that this next show, and then he might can start talking shit again. I don't know, but the tap in will be on tomorrow. We will be doing Wet and Wired Wednesday on Wednesday, and we will be doing Fire Friday on Friday because we got a new mix because my DJ is the shit. Period. Period. Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Oh, but yeah, my DJ is the shit. Period. So, hopefully we'll get all of the shows, all of them, in this week. So we're gonna see what happens. Oh yeah, that's right. You did have a game for us. Hold on. We try to squeeze that in there too. We're gonna try to squeeze that in there too. What was the game though? What was the game we supposed to be playing? That's what I want to know. But because I can't remember, maybe I should just go back and watch it. Never mind. I'll go back and watch the footage and figure out what the game was. But anyway, so yeah, all of those things should be happening this week. Also, if you slowly and gradually see that the graphics are changing, that's because I'm changing them slowly but surely. We need to change every now and again. I'll give y'all a couple of hints. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to throw that in the mix on the tap in tomorrow night. Y'all got the artist. Okay. All right. We're gonna see if we can. I think that'll be great. We'll see if we can throw that in there. I think that'll be a nice mix to the show. So yeah, that's this week. Hopefully we get all four. And well, no, hopefully we are going to get all four because I got something to talk about on Wednesday. Seriously, and it's been heavy on my noggin, so we're going to talk about it. And that's that. And then, so yeah, it is what it is. Again, changes to the graphics slowly but surely, but that's because I'm always in here trying to work on some different things for us and, improve the show and make it better because that's my goal is to just get better and make it better. And, it is what it is. Okay, so there's some things I got to say real quick. What's going on up there? Some things I gotta say, baby. First things first, if you would like to come on this show, hit us up ambitiously thepodcast@gmail.com. Again, ambitiously thepodcast@gmail.com. We're always interested in new guests. If you have a suggestion like my boo dot, then we take those too and we take them seriously. You're looking for you're looking to sponsor this show or some advertisement, same email address, we do it all there. Try not to have too many email addresses because I want everything for the show to go to that email address. Again, you can always join the conversation, drop a comment, call in, text 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. Or you could ask me to drop the link and I will if you're on your best behavior. I do not want to see none of your little shit. I don't. But I will let you on to have a conversation with me. I will. I have permission to play any music that I play on Fire Fridays. I just want you to know it. Written, verbal, visual. I have it. I do. You can check us out on all social media platforms. I only put up a couple because I felt like it would have been too long if I would have put them all on there. But IG, I'm on there every day. Ambitiously on Facebook and Ambitiously the podcast on YouTube. Those are very important tools that we use over here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this podcast because we need every like, every share, and every subscription in order to build up what we're trying to build up. So share the love. Tell them come over here. We need them over here. Check out the website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, baby. If you would like to donate to the show, our Cash App is capital LURLUCIDITY. What does that say? Lord Lucidity, the lure them in clearly. Lord Lucidity. We are on all streaming platforms. Check us out. You haven't checked every show, so go back and reflect on some of the shows that we've done in the past. Also on YouTube, you can do the same thing. So do that, baby, do that. Patreon.com/ambitiouslyent. Go there. That's where you get the set mix from Fire Fridays. You get the full Fire Friday fire mix, and some other things. So go over there. It's good. Become a member. We need you as a member. Also, you can do the same on our viewit.com page. It's at ambitiouslyent as well. And yeah. We're working on getting the DJ in here. It's just weird. Cause like I said, he works as well. Worldwide, Craig. Yeah, baby. We are worldwide. Let's go. Always top flight with Cat Lee. Hey. That's right, boo. Tell them, go follow on YouTube. We need all of that. We need every bit and piece of it. We do. We got Rock over there. We got Doc over there. We got our peoples over there, but we need some more people over there. So come on over. You come over there, I'll do more content on YouTube. It's that simple. But come on over. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, it's a lot of good things going on. I'm working on improving things. Don't mind my choking earlier. I'm alive. Okay? I'm alive. Just went down the wrong pipe and I was really thirsty. Sorry. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm okay though. I'm here. I'm alive. Man, it's always a blast. This actually went better this time. I'm a little bit happier with how things went because the bandwidth was crazy in here, but now the studio has its own situation separate from the house, so we're good now. We are good. It's got its own little world over here. What you say? I just wanted to hear your Baltimore accent say you too. You know what? I get that a lot. When I used to go to New York with my daughter's father, he always used to be like, say you or to or do or whatever. And you know, the running joke is that Baltimore has the ugliest accent, but believe it or not, we have the closest accent to the British accent than a lot of other places in this country. So yeah, it is what it is. I don't mind it. It's funny to me. I love it. It's funny to me. I don't take things as personal as people would think. I don't. It's just some things are funny, some things are not. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But yeah, you're welcome. You can have my Baltimore accent anytime. Anyway, so a few things that I have to say because these are the things that I say at the end of every show, and so I gotta say them. I'm not claiming the monarchy. No, not the monarchy. British people. I'm not claiming them niggas. Like, shit, what the hell did we have the Revolutionary War for if we want to claim them niggas? I'm just saying, we just have the closest accent to the British accent. You know, they was big in Baltimore, so it is what it is. Anyway, so some things I have to say before I get up out of here because I say these things every show. Because these are the things that I say. You just got to rock with it or you don't rock with it. It's cool with me. I'm going to say it anyway. Because I do what I want to do. But first things first. Mind your business. Except for days like today, Media Mondays, where I tell you other people's business because it's fun. And I like being nosy. And I like telling other people's business from time to time. Well, on Mondays especially. I do. It's just what I do. But mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. So just mind your fucking business out in these streets. Come here, like I said. What? Mind your... We ain't even get to her part. We gonna get to her in a minute. Hold on. Let me save this real quick. So just so I can make sure I'm reminded to come back to her ass in a second. But mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. There is a difference between minding your business and staying in your lane. And I will get to that in a minute. But the thing that is very important to me is love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies to be great because you are the first line of encouragement. They need that. Boy, do they need that. And make sure you tell them at all times that they are the GOAT. They need that, man. Who else going to tell them? If they want to work for NASCAR, tell them to be the best pit boss, NASCAR driver, or commentator, or whatever the hell else they do over there in NASCAR. I don't know. I've never worked for NASCAR. If they want to work for NASA, tell them be the best astronaut, engineer, secretary, receptionist, whatever else they do over there in NASA. I've never worked there either. But just encourage them to be great. They need that encouragement, man. Who else is going to tell them to be great? Yeah, she do need to mind her business when it comes to that cardio offset shit, though. But yeah. People named Tasha K are louder in the back. Hey, fuck them. But yeah, we believe our children are the future, baby. We do. Whitney, sing it. I'm not gonna sing it because we don't want to get in trouble for copyright. We don't need Clive coming for us too. But just make sure you encourage them babies. They need it. Stay in your lane. Stay in your fucking lane. Everybody's lane is not your lane, and you jump in my lane, you gonna get this, baby. Yeah. No problems giving that out. I don't have no problems getting that out. Stay in your lane. You want her. You don't want that one. She's sweet, kind, cuddly, and all of those good things. So just stay in your lane. Don't you jump in my lane, it's gonna be a problem. Or you want her. Cause baby, if I'm purring, I'm a happy, happy girl. So just stay in your fucking lane. Everybody's lane ain't your lane. And usually what happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? Nobody. So just stay in your lane. Nobody don't need that shit. Stay in your lane. Now the difference between staying in your lane and minding your business is this: you can mind other people's business from afar, and you're not all involved in it. It don't have nothing to do with you. But jumping in other people's lanes, I mean, you done inserted yourself into some shit you ain't had no business inserting yourself into. So just stay in your lane, dude. Just stay in your fucking lane. It's gonna be a problem if you don't. And last but not least, choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not your battle to fucking fight. Some shit you just got, all right, cool. I'm big on right now. You right and okay. Them my two favorite ones now right now. My two favorite phrases right now. Because every battle is not my battle to fight, and every battle is not your battle to fight. Choose your battles wisely. Worry about the war, because there's definitely a war going outside. I don't know. Is Clive? I don't know. Is he still alive? I don't know. He might be. I don't know. I just don't need the problems in my life, so I'm not gonna sing it. Although I was about to go off real quick, but choose your battles wisely. Worry about the war. I don't know. Is Clive still alive? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to do my research. I'm scared of Clive Davis. I am. I'm really scared of him. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of how he look. I'm afraid of all the things that he's done. I'm just afraid of him. I don't want no problems, Clive. Anyway. With that being said, y'all, I gotta get up out of here. I wish I could stay forever, but I cannot. I got other things I need to do. I'm a mom first, and then everything else is secondary. But yeah, I love kicking it with y'all. It's fun. It's always a good time. Doc Bull, you no Brazilian man out here in these streets when I can't pay attention to what you got going on. Don't be going Brazilian on people when I'm not looking. All right, don't do that. Rock. Hi, baby. It was nice to see you. I see you seeing me, and I see you. We see each other. And with that being said, I gotta get up out of here. I love y'all, and good night.